welcome
to get this one
your
started after this.
Milwaukee Brewers.
So just about set, and starting in this one, Freddie Peralta.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Now it's the right fielder,
Leading
Lawrence
off for the A's, the right fielder, number 4, Lawrence Butler.
Fastball in for a strike.
Oh, one's the count
here in Milwaukee. Just missed. Here comes a pitch. That's it. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's
2
in the
balls,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Just off the inside corner, and it's 3-2. That one misses.
Nope.
So
Ball
a leadoff
4.
walk.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Rooker.
And next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. This time power. Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. And now he steps off the rubber. Only one more disengagement left after that move.
Counts 1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Fastball for a strike at 95. And now 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his
2-2
arms
the count.
extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
3.
Faces the fastball up to the ladder, struck him out.
Batting third,
This is
the
J.J.
center fielder,
Bleday.
number 33, J.J. Bleday.
First
Ball,
pitch
that's
doesn't
high.
find the zone. In the air, left field, down the line. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
No, that takes a lot of concentration to haul it in when
Batting
you know
fourth,
that
the
wall
catcher,
is about to
Shea
stop you in your tracks.
Langoliers.
Really nice play and nice focus right there.
Shea Langoliers stands in now and watches strike one.
Inside, ball 1.
Runner at second, 2 down. That's a strike.
Two.
And count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That was 95 to finish him off. Back here at American Family Field. And getting the start, Luis Severino. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting second, the designated hitter,
Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. And
1-1.
was inside ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball
1
right
ball,
by him,
2
slightly
strikes.
elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Severino. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the
2
catcher,
outs, base
William
hit. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. Late with the swing there. 2
Oh,
outs,
one's the
base
count.
is empty.
Ball.
Inside, almost got him.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the
Batting fourth,
infield and
the center
back where
fielder,
it came
Garrett
from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Mitchell.
Garrett Mitchell at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that
0-1.
one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good
0-2.
late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then
3.
Oh, that's a strikeout. Back here in Milwaukee,
Leading off with the
now the
Athletics,
first
the
baseman,
first baseman.
Tyler.
Number 21,
Soderstrom.
Tyler Soderstrom.
Peralta back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Chorio makes the play, and there's 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Now
1 ball,
1
1 strike.
Second inning here, no score. pitch
Two
misses
balls,
there.
one strike.
And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next
3-2.
offering upstairs. That one ripped. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, bases empty. Seth Brown will hit next. And that's in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball
0-1.
today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping.
Aye.
Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
No balls, 2 strikes. Aye.
It misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back.
Leading
Into
off
the
for
bottom
the
of the second.
Brewers,
And
the
now
left fielder,
Sal Frelick.
Sal Frelick.
The wind of the pitch. And
Hey.
big swing and a miss.
Great velocity and
0-1's
97
the
at
count.
the top of the zone.
Right
Yeah.
there for a strike. Got
Three.
him swinging. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Batting
Batter
sixth,
now
the
is
first
Rhys
baseman,
Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins.
Hoskins pushes it foul. 1 down, base is empty. Not
I got a
even
ball, 1
close
strike.
there. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Going, gone. He got just enough of that one. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Digging in, Oliver Dunn. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Joseph
Batting
Ortiz.
eighth, the
getting
shortstop.
ready.
Joseph Ortiz.
Now he breaks his bat. Not in time
Say.
to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
This is Bryce Terang. On the ground to first. Sneaks through, base hit. And out to a board, Ortiz. Around third, and they put the bat up for the out. Top half of the third inning, Gio Urshela to the plate. Urshela getting to start at the hot corner in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free
Ball,
agent.
that's out.
First pitch misses.
Hey.
Late on that fastball.
I
I got
throw
1
him
ball,
another
1
breaking
strike.
ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly
Hey,
elevated. He
2.
just is having a hard time catching up.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
The shortstop,
And now Jacob Wilson.
Wilson.
And there's the strike. The shortstop
Inside ball.
takes the ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's another. And that's 3 straight strikeouts. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's.
The right fielder,
He reached
number
out a
4,
walk his first
Lawrence
time.
Butler.
Ball,
Misses
that's in.
inside. Next pitch
Ball
is
two.
downstairs.
Two balls, no strikes.
And
That's a
another
ball.
And that's
Ball
outside
four.
ball
Take
four.
your base.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Rooker
Ball
stands
one,
in
no
now,
strikes.
looks at that one inside.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Steps off and looks to first.
2-0.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball two. Butler off of first with 2 away. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Swings
2-2
through
to
that
count.
one out in front that time. Man on second, 2 down. A swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And
Leading
now
off
right
for
fielder
the Brewers,
Jackson
the
Chourio.
right fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Way back there. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. And now it's Christian Yelich. The MVP in 2018. The runner-up in 2019. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Yelich set down on strikes.
Now batting,
Rounds,
catcher,
base
William.
set. And now it's William Contreras. And
1-0.
it skips in the dirt. That's
Ball
down and
two.
in. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. Knee high, that's in for a strike. That
Count is
misses.
3-2.
Count now. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back
Leading
to the
off for the
ballpark.
Athletics,
On to the
center
fourth.
fielder,
Here's
number
the center
33,
fielder,
J.J.
J.J. Bleday.
Bleday.
Strike one. You know, these Athletics, to put it
0-1.
bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate.
0-2 is the count.
Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by most standards, they're going out way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. There's strike one to the catcher. Swings to one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've
No
got to figure
balls,
out a
2
way
strikes.
to shorten your path to baseball.
Nope.
Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The A's hitless so far in the game. Next
2
pitch
balls,
misses
2
way
strikes.
outside. And down on strike. Strikeout number 8. And here's the
Now
first
back,
baseman,
the
Tyler
first baseman,
Soderstrom.
Tyler
He's 0 for 1.
Soderstrom.
There's the strike. Way out front for strike 2.
No
More
balls,
and more
2
guys
strikes.
are looking to slug regardless of the count. And this
1 ball,
situation will
2
keep it
strikes.
close. Sign his approach.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. That one
Ball,
drifts
that's inside.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. See you later. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff. Flied to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Reaching for it, makes the catch. The A's get one on this home. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at American
Leading off
Family
for the
Field.
Brewers,
Now at the plate,
the center
Garrett
fielder,
Mitchell.
Garrett Mitchell.
And the
Counts
first
1-0.
offering is not close.
Well, these Brewers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing
2.
and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just
Nope,
missing
that's a ball.
there. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That ball's
And
foul.
Foul ball. Severino kicks deals. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Langoliers gathers, throws the first, in time to get him. One away in the
The left
strike.
fielder, number 10. Now, Freewick.
Swing and a pop-up. Soderstrom makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Bleday in position, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee,
Leading off for the
here's
Athletics,
Brown at
the
the
left
plate.
fielder, Seth Brown.
Peralta back to work. That's in for a strike.
You know, these A's, they're being honest with themselves, struggling to make contact in this one. The strikeout has been a big issue, but at least they're going down swinging. Got to get the ball in play, though. It's time to change up the approach to focus on making simple contact and just go from there.
Swings and misses. Hit number 9 for him in this game. 9. Now here's Gio
the third baseman,
0 for
number
1. He
13,
struck out swinging
Gio
last time.
Urshela.
Ball one.
All tied up, and we're at the top
Ball
of the
one,
fifth.
no strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
That's
there's a
ball 2. 3.
And that brings him into double digits for the game. Now, Jacob Wilson. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Wilson.
And a swing and a miss.
This game has been so tight.
0-1's the
it feels
count.
like the next team to score will win it.
Splits the plate, and it's 0-2. And that
Ball,
one
that pitch is
upstairs,
up.
ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there.
3.
Comes out and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes. We head to the bottom
Leading
of
off
the fifth.
for the
Up now for
Brewers,
Milwaukee,
the third baseman,
Oliver Dunn.
Oliver Dunn.
And
Yeah!
the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, these Brewers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a
Ball,
little
that's in.
over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
That's
Nope.
inside.
That's
so
inside.
Those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Hey!
Next offering is in for a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And he chases that one. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Now batting, shortstop,
The batter will be a
Joseph
shortstop, Joseph Ortiz.
Ortiz.
Reached on an infield single his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Langoliers collects,
Out.
fires to first, and it beats him for out number 2.
The batter, number
That's a
2,
strikeout.
second baseman,
Now it's the second
Bryce.
baseman, Bryce Terang. One for one with a single so far. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Wow.
0-1's the count.
Up to that one.
Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. And they'll do it again.
Ball, that's out.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, nabs it, and the inning is over. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's
Now
the right
pitching
fielder,
for the
Lawrence
Brewers.
Butler.
Number 33, Tyler Alexander.
First
1-0.
offering misses badly for ball 1. Alexander measures 6 feet 2 inches. He throws a cutter, a 4-seamer, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and he works in a slider.
Hey!
Check swing, and he went.
1 ball,
Now he's in a
2
1-2
strikes.
hole. And
That's a ball.
downstairs.
The guy at the plate could recognize
2 balls,
slider
2
out
strikes.
of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms
Hey!
of depth and perception.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Man, he
0-1.
really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Pitch
Ball
misses,
one.
and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Done. Throws across
Got
the
him.
diamond. 2 up, 2 down. And now the
The
center
center
fielder,
fielder,
J.J.
number
Bleday.
33, J.J.
3-pitch strikeout last time
Bleday.
up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through
0-1's the
infield.
count.
Langoliers at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In there, sets him down on strikes. Fastball to letters, throws him for strike 3. And we're back. And
Leading off
here is
for the Brewers,
Jackson
the
Chourio.
right fielder, Jackson Chourio.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's,
Now
Michelle
pitching for the
Otoño.
Athletics, number 47, Michelle Otoñez.
That one
Counts
misses,
1-0.
and that is ball 1. Fastball almost got him there. Next pitch
Inside,
misses
ball 3.
inside, and it's 3-0. It's a leadoff
That's ball
walk,
4.
and that's the go-ahead run.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder
Now
the
back,
entire
the
at bat.
designated hitter, Chris
Here's
Yelich.
Yelich at the dish.
Yelich.
2 in this one.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
And there's 1 away. Here's the Brewers
Now
catcher,
batting,
William
the catcher,
Contreras.
William
1 for 2.
Contreras.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Ball, that's
That one's
upstairs.
upstairs, ball 1. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the bottom of the 6th.
Inside, ball 2.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
2-2 the
For the
count.
second tag, out at second. Swing and a miss struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. That hits
Ball
the
1,
dirt,
no
and
strikes.
That's ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Gonna count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
3.
a swing and a miss. And he registered 3 Ks in this one.
Now
Zach
back.
Gallo
Second baseman.
digs in now.
Zach Gallo.
Right on that fastball.
This guy's usually
0-1's
not one
the
to
count.
chase pitches off the plate, but he did
Aye.
there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone.
0-2 is the count.
One down, base is empty.
3.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away. Seth Brown, the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Check swing, called strike. And a foul ball. A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. Ball
That's
one
a ball.
there.
Too close for me, partner, to take
1
that
ball,
OT
2 strikes to count.
fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go
That's
by.
ball 2.
He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Inside.
3-2.
And the count's full. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good plate
Ball
appearance
4.
there.
Take your base.
Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a
The
long
third
at-bat.
baseman, number 13.
Gio Urshela steps in.
Urshela.
Right
Yeah.
through there for a strike. Foul ball there.
Ball
Outside
1.
low. Now 1-2. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. This one in the air. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Here's the
Brewers,
center
the
fielder,
center
Garrett
fielder,
Mitchell.
Garrett Mitchell.
Swing
Aye.
and miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
And
Off the
ball
plate,
1.
ball 1.
There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair
1
right
ball,
there. I mean,
2 strikes.
that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that one finds its way through. The leadoff single and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Still able to come through behind
Now
the count
batting,
right there.
left
Let's get the
fielder,
ball by the
Dow.
pitcher. There's a lot of base hits up the
Freeland.
middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Freeland
1-0.
in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. O'Connor over
Say.
first. Mitchell back in on a dive.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And a
Hey.
big swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations
I got a ball,
defensively
1
where
strike.
you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Blows
3.
the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And it's Reese
Now
Hoskins
batting,
up to the
first
dish.
baseman,
A homer,
Reese
and he's flied to left.
Hoskins.
Runner on the go. Pitch
That's
misses.
a ball.
Throw to second.
He's out.
Ow. All tied up. You're the bottom of the 7th. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bleday settles under this one. And that will end the inning. Back here at American
Leading off
Family
for the
Field.
A's,
And now the
the
shortstop,
shortstop,
Jacob
Jacob
Wilson. Alexander
Wilson.
back to work.
Hey.
Swing and a miss as he was late
0-1's
that
the count.
time. Bam! Now 5 strikeouts for him. Lawrence Buckler will hit next. A couple of walks and a strikeout. Pitch
Counts
misses,
1-0.
and that's ball 1. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That missed by
2-1.
a lot. Ball 2. Swings through that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's
3
in
and
the
2.
dirt.
Three.
Looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So up
Now
next,
batting,
Brent
designated
Rooker.
hitter,
0
Brent
for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a
Rooker.
ground out. Slider right there.
0-1.
Late
Hey.
on that fastball.
0-2.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mitchell really on his horse for it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. On to the bottom of the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Oliver Dunn. There's a strike. In the air, left field, down the line.
No,
and it
foul
gets into the
ball.
seats. That's out to center field. Bleday moving back for this one. He's got it, and there's one down. Joseph Ortiz.
The batter, number
now at the
3,
plate.
shortstop, Joseph Ortiz.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
0-1's the
0-1.
count.
And that comes in for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders.
No balls,
to
2 strikes.
Get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to
3.
Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun.
The batter,
Bryce
number
Terrell
2,
getting ready
second
to
baseman,
Now, this
Bryce.
guy, a player that if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base path.
That one fouled off. Swings through that one
2.
for strike 2. 2 down,
0-2 is the
nobody
count.
on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Not
1 ball,
close with that
2
one.
strikes.
And a count 1-2.
Aye.
Swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here in Milwaukee, and now the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. Swing and a foul out of play. Right
Yeah.
through there for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. Now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's had a tough day at the
0-1.
plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think
I got
negative.
1 ball, 1 strike.
But you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And he gets tied up right there.
Good pitch
1
right
ball,
there. Tied him
2
up on
strikes.
the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going
Ball.
right back in there.
Next offering upstairs. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And they jump in front in the ninth. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Tyler Soderstrom, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 77, Connor Thomas.
And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Now one
Ball
missed. One-run game here in
One
the
and
top
one.
of the ninth. Next
Ball
offering is
down.
downstairs. Right side, Terang. Over to the pitcher,
He's safe.
but it's offline. He's safe at first.
Up next for the A's, the
Up
second
next for the
baseman,
A's.
Zach Gallen.
And there's a foul ball. Swings for the fastball up in the zone.
Don't play
0-2.
situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball.
Now the left fielder, Seth Brown. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Just
Nope.
missed. A's
Ball one, no strikes.
leading by a run. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. And that's in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside.
And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won around. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom
off
of the
for the
ninth.
Brewers,
Leading off,
the right
Jackson
fielder,
Chourio.
Jackson Rio. Now
Mason
pitching for
Miller
the
comes
Athletics,
on trying to close it out.
number
Save
19,
opportunity for him right here, and
Mason
he's their guy. Time to
Miller.
lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
One on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's
Nope.
a little bit high. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
One-run game, bottom 9. That one at triple digits.
Really
1 ball,
going after
2
it
strikes.
here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Next
2-2
pitch
the
way
count.
upstairs.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And it's through for a hit. And the tying run is on base.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team
Now
really
batting,
needed it.
the
Got the top of the
designated
ball a
hitter,
little bit,
Chris
but not
Briere.
much. That was hit pretty hard through the
Yelich.
infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss. It's
0-1's the
0-1.
count.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
With 2
0-2
strikes,
is the count.
they see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Pickoff throw.
No,
He
he's
dives
safe.
back in safely. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting,
Fastball up
catcher
the ladder for
William
strike 3. Now a
Contreras.
catcher up to hit, William Contreras. Pitch
No,
misses inside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
1-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas
2
out
balls,
of the bullpen.
1 strike.
So hard to play catch-up.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Swings and misses. And now
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes. Throws first.
No,
And
he's
back in
safe.
safely.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Runner. Here goes the runner. Got him swinging. Throw to second.
He's safe.
So it's their last chance in
The
this
center
one.
fielder,
And next one to
number
clean up
5,
Garrett
Garrett
Mitchell. Trying to deliver as the hero.
Mitchell.
And fouled off.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they keep.
They're down to their final strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
1 strike away. Bottom of the 9th. Down a run and tying run on second base. Got
3.
him, and that's the ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
And your final score here today, 2-1. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long